What's up, everybody? My name is Gianfranco, and welcome to my Biomutant stream. Hold on a moment. Okay. Yeah. It's a little bit warm in my room, so apologies if you can hear like a fan in the background. Let me just put my thing. There we go.
Welcome to Biomutant.
Wow. All right. Difficulty medium, I guess.
Encode your DNA.
Ooh. So like, huh. Okay, so I know absolutely nothing about the game other than it's create your own like little raccoon animal character, and it's an open world RPG, action RPG game. I thought it looked interesting. On Steam it was like there were mixed reviews, but like I thought the trailer looked interesting, so I wanted to try it. If I don't enjoy it, well, I don't enjoy it. Oh, randomize. All right. Let's see. Primal. Primal is a nimble developed anthropomorphic breed, a hybrid with a gene mutation, making them nimble and dexterous at the cost of a lesser developed intellect. Dum Dum. Dum Dum is the least developed anthropomorphic breed, a hybrid offshoot that compensates the lack of mental powers with physical. Okay, so he's strong but extremely dumb. And we have their stats here. Rex. Rex is an extraordinary developed anthropomorphic breed, a hybrid outcast with even DNA string, making it apt for both physical and mental challenges. Hyla. Hyla is a regenerative developed anthropomorphic breed, a hybrid with a gene mutation, making them extremely tough and resilient. The Fib breed is renowned for a highly evolved mind. Its genius is directly interlinked to the power of Ki, which amplifies their psionic output. And a Murgle. A Murgle is a definition of idealized breed. Its evolutionary lineage has gone in a direction where form and appearance has dominated over function. Oh. Okay, I'll have the same speed. Luck. This one is the luckiest, and this one has the most charisma. I might. Hold on. I might just. What's in it? Butter, 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 butter. Yeah, I'm gonna be a little bit smaller here. All right. Um. Hmm. Hmm. Uh. I guess I'm gonna go with the Murgle. Define your character attributes, character styling attributes to see more detailed explanation. Okay.
Define your genetic structure.
Oh, jeez. Whoa! Whoa! Ah, that's so weird. He looks so doofy. Yeah. What what the heck? That is so strange. Wait, sorry. Oh my god. There's a genetic code? What the hell?
Encode your DNA.
Hmm. Kinda like this
Define
one.
your genetic structure.
I guess we can. Yeah.
Choose a genetic resilience.
Let's make it resistance to. Yeah, I guess put it even.
Choose your fur style.
Ooh. Yeah, kind of look neat like that. Where is it? Oh. Yeah, I kind of like it like that. Yeah.
Pick your main color.
The color of my mane. Bluish. I like blue. Oh, yeah, I like that. That's pretty cool.
Choose your detail color.
It's pretty yellow. Or. Oh, yeah, that's. Oh.
Pick a class.
Okay.
Commando.
Oh, what? There's gun in this game? I thought it was just swords and stuff. Okay. I guess I didn't. I don't remember that part. And if there was guns in the trailer, I guess.
Psy-Freak. Command Deadeye.
Okay. Perfect reload. Your range weapons are reloaded instantly, and your next magazine is granted 20% damage.
Commando.
Range weapon attack inflicts 10% more damage to the target.
Psy-Freak.
To shoot a spark ball, press down the input you have bound the ability to. It will make you throw the ball in the direction you are facing, inflicting damage to the enemy you hit. Megamind, your key energy regen is increased by 20%.
Saboteur.
Ooh. Melee dual wield skill. Equip 2 different one-handed melee weapon to dual wield them. Your dodge energy cost reduced by 20%. Okay.
Sentinel.
Toughness. Your base armor is increased by 10.
Saboteur.
Okay. Saboteur
Commando.
or
Deadeye.
Deadeye.
Commando. Deadeye. Saboteur. Deadeye.
I don't know with the Deadeye. The Deadeye. Look at that big sword.
Deadeye chosen.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Use the left stick to move.
Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun. We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living. But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
Color me light for freedom and loyalty. I'm dark, as in strength and power. That's so edgy. What the hell? Freedom.
Let me introduce myself. I'm the light and bright side of you, or your inner voice to be precise, an echo of balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
That's right. Light is only for those having difficulty seeing what's in front of them. Sticking to the me first path is the only way we'll be going places.
I'm surprised at the change of heart. I believe in putting yourself aside to help others, but helping the dark side is not that, you know.
You can't fight who you really are. The blood is obviously running red in our veins.
You're trying to keep us in the dark here, but you know it's blue blood in our veins and what it means. We have responsibilities. You can't fight the truth.
What? Oh, jeez.
Right is always right.
And what if I go back?
Guess left can be right sometimes.
Screw it, let's go. Hello? Just gonna get some drink. What the heck is this?
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others. Do you remember the beast that shattered your family?
Nope.
Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
Whoa. Oh. Is that the Matrix? Okay. Fight with X. Oh, okay. Don't block, it's just a parry, okay. Ooh.
Better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
Ooh. Shabba-doo-boo. Biomutant. Alright. You got my interest game. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-bum, bum, bum, bum.
This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
Alright, Bunker 101. Let's skip the explosion. Oh, jeez. Close the damn door!
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life
Oh,
started.
biomutants, Move toward the enemy to target them with melee attacks. Aim the camera towards the enemy to target them with range attacks. To reload the ranged weapon, press RB. When the ammo indicator is red, you can perform a quick reload. A successful quick reload will shorten the reload time and increase the damage of the next bullet. Quick reload by pressing RB, okay. Key energy is used for dodging, using mutations, and performing special attacks. When you're out of key energy, you'll be unable to perform these actions. Your key energy regenerates both in and out of combat. Is there a way to, like... Okay. Oh, okay, okay, that's to switch, okay. Okay, this one is dead. The Y button doesn't do anything. I thought the Y button was going to be like for
That's good.
heavy damage,
Mark.
but doesn't seem to be the case. But yeah, so far Y button doesn't do anything. I'm going to assume that's like it's going to be like a finisher that I'm going to unlock. And do I have? Oh wow, that reminds me of like a Skyrim when you pause. Ooh. Back here. In this section, you can change equipment and weapons. The circle represents a part of your body that can be geared up with equipment. Oh. Wow, he's naked. Don't look. Electric module, rare, quality decent. From a weapon special effects add-on. Oh, okay. It's already equipped with it. Oh. Okay. Climb the chains. I'll see what's over here. I can't destroy this. It's giving me hot garbage. Unplayable. I can't destroy thing. Okay, I'm just kidding. Don't be like that.
Smart
Equip?
to protect your melon.
My melon. Talking about my head. Oh, look, look! Looks so cute. Okay. Remember to parry enemy attacks. When the enemy attacks, you can see lightning bolts flashing above their heads. Oh, okay.
Sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death. But some have adapted to the new
What?
environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways. Now that's a flesh wound.
Die. Oh, jeez.
Deadly.
What's this? Flink and plank, okay. I'm gonna assume that there's gonna be like crafting stuff in this game. Oh, jeez, look how he got yeeted. Fallen enemies can be looted. Okay, yeah. Basic stuff. What's that? Oh, okay, I can't pick up the gun. Okay. Oh, okay, before it's too late. Ooh, double jump. Okay. Oh. Oh, jeez. There we go. That's poisonous goop. Okay, I can't go out there. Okay. Sorry, the platforming me trying to check like if I can go to every nuke and stuff. But no. Some enemies carry large shields. You need to break the shield with melee attacks before you can deal damage to the enemy. Woo! Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm trying to get used to parrying when there's electricity on their head. Okay, there we go. Okay, gotta kill the big dude first. Take care of this guy. There we go. Woo! When defeating enemies and complete. Okay, okay. That's your skill point. Strength. Oh, there we go. One, two. You're on the way to perform a special attack. Possible as like a problem lower. Okay. Okay, nice. So it tells you. That's cool.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
A claw bar.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy. Whoa. It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
Alright, sorry. Oh, we have double jump. Nice.
The Morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
Whoa! Wicked Wolf. I also like that, the comic book, like the sound effects thing. You absorb a Bioblob. These are points used to unlock mutations. Okay. You can use your Bioblobs to unlock special powers at any time like single. Okay.
That's a good find.
Mm. To use mana, press the input you have on the ability to offensive enemies. Bio. Use Bio, press down the input you have on the ability to. Yeah. Let's put it on Y, I guess. Okay. Oh, okay.
Curious about what's up there?
Yeah.
Low tech, but it works.
Alright. Can I do this jump? Oh, he can't grab? Oh, that's a weird frame drop. Those are weird frame drops.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
We found a puzzle. These are scattered around the world. Some open new paths, while others feature different rewards. To switch, which notes, okay. This is the number of rotations you have left. The higher your intellect, the more moves you have. Each node has a certain position it must be rotated into to complete the puzzle. Oh, alright.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right, but no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours. The sound of spark metal going pew pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door.
Should I open it?
A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt.
Should I shoot it?
It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door. Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Oh, jeez.
Quite a shock to the system.
Oh, it does damage,
Let's
okay.
try that again. There you go.
Airstrike. Perfectly countering an enemy attack will stun them, and a stun enemy has stars circling above their head, and after hitting the enemy again, you can launch it up in the air. What?
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
Okay, he's on my side.
Shot it up.
Yeah, that guy has a shotgun. I think he's gonna be alright. There we go. Oh, and I had to press it again, okay. Where is he? Yo. Okay, I'll die.
That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
The wheeled one. Let me loot them first. A new friend and old friend.
Pa, wherefore, where we?
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why.
Do what?
He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up.
Yeah, move for boom.
He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true.
So I'm a
The
Ronin.
legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have.
Luatono Mao.
It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land.
Valu Alu here.
Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
And the only thing that I why are they not talking? It's just a narrator, so it's so weird. By default, dialogues are set to advance from one NPC line to the next automatically. If you want to manage, no, that's okay. Oh, that's me. Oh. Ooh. What?
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here. You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people.
The potato people?
The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life.
Potato people is better.
You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding. You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The Nono's ki energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life.
Will he grow strong enough?
Only time will tell. At least his intention is to dedicate his life to it. He has the feeling the fate of the world depends on it. Will support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree. Net to catch the Nono. And he wants you to use this, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
The hoop net.
Go catch the Nono. You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed. One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
Merge the Nono with the tree.
Now that you've seen the Nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, A life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you. You did good here today. No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the Predator family live or not.
Yeah, like I was saying, I think it's weird that it's a narrator talking over them.
He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can
I think it would have been better if they had that weird, that language with the subtitles without the narrator. I think would have made more sense.
The tree started to
But,
die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived.
The end of days.
Records tell of the ruinous devastation the Toxanol Corporation inflicted on the land. The apocalypse sparked a re-evolution, the second coming, and our lineage. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route.
Oh, so that's the tree when he
Nocco
was a
has tamed
kid.
the midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast.
Interesting.
Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
The net. Oh, nothing. Okay. Continuing on.
You're getting the hang of it. Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
Oh, what?
Clamber right up. Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
Ooh. Achievement unlock. The adventure begins. Yeah, I know how to sprint.
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged.
Oh, wow. Signposts are found near locations of interest. Okay, you know what? That's clever. That's clever. Hissing in the... Okay, that's clever. It's done. What the hell?
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down.
Just destroyed all these houses. What?
Look, a survivor. He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
Your inner balance is two halves that complete a wholeness that flows through all things. At times you'll be able to manifest your inner balance through deeds and dialogue choices. Few are those who always act in the same manner, and our wholeness is the sum of the choices we make and the actions we take. The balance of your actions create your aura score, which affects the dialogue with other characters.
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
Interacting with captives and PSI shrines will award you with PSI points that you can use on like psionic powers. Powers can only be unlocked once you have reached the required dark or light inner balance.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions. He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
Arigato.
That's a spark of light in you!
Too much already? I like the light.
What's there to like about light? It hurts to look at.
Not as
That's
much as
true.
it hurts to look at you.
Always making this personal.
And you're always trying to pretend it's not.
Bonk. You gain a psi point. Use it to unlock powers in the mutation menu. Some powers are locked by the aura score, meaning that your psi point can only unlock powers at the same of the same color as your current aura, or those without color.
There's Out-of-Date again. He must have missed something important. Out-of-Date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are two nearby. The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out of Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part. Out of Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do.
The current and started quests are shown in the journal. See the top menu above. You can change which quest you try. Okay. Blaze. To use Blaze, press down the. Oh.
Nice pants.
Okay.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
Go this way, I guess.
It's a bridge. Just get over it.
They are fighting. I will leave them be.
They've destroyed this area, muddied up what used to be muck, as if it wasn't bad enough before the tribe war began.
Ooh.
Gotta protect that noggin. That's the Jagni tribe's fort. Their friendship can be a blessing or a curse. It's up to you. You're either a part of their solution to the tribe war, or part of the problem.
Oh, jeez. Didn't mean to do that.
Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. The Sifu's door is always open for newcomers, but he cautions you. They'll expect you to behave, or you'll have to face the consequences.
Okay. Whoa.
Zata is muito dlouho. Kariesne zdace. Paro, ja put i
The Jagni tribe wants to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. They want to vanquish the tribes, as the only way they can guarantee peace is through supremacy. The Sifu is determined to let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life, as it's part of their strategy to cleanse the world and start anew.
Zum ilam dat net.
He welcomes you to the Jagni fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu.
Skuni.
The news of a cold-blooded Ronin crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 preceded you.
O visoko dolatsi.
He's referring to your rampage through Bunker 101. It seems you don't mind a bit of blood on your hands. That's something you have in common.
Oh.
Iglis moi toxin.
There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted.
Sanawach.
Sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples.
My mama?
Ite rek.
Your Muma invented Wang Fu. Originally, it was based on unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain.
Noi.
Jagni doesn't want a new unity between the tribes. Their goal is to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. Says there is some darkness in the best of us, even you, and suggests you embrace that side of you and help them vanquish the tribes and let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life.
No.
Ale.
He had a feeling you'd say that. You're not sinister enough to be a Jagni. That big heart of yours makes you weak. He'll give you a chance to change your mind before you leave and asks you to reconsider. Otherwise, you'll be seen as a rival.
They want to vanquish the tribes and let the World Eaters destroy the World Tree. Warning sets the game end goal to destroy the Tree of Life. Choosing Destiny. Interesting. No. I'm your rival.
Zikali.
Then so be it. He wants you to know that they'll show no mercy at the end of this war, and offers you a last chance to come back and join when you realize you've picked the wrong side.
Vot.
And with that, he urges you to seek protection at Myriad Stone Fort before word gets out that you've chosen not to side with them.
I will need protection.
Zum ilam dat net.
He disagrees, and the day you meet again, you'll understand why.
Tel novazi ale dlohodo.
It's time to say goodbye for now, and if it's not the kind of goodbye that lasts forever, then the next will mean the end for you.
What the heck? Nice.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred.
Okay, what? Hold on. Why? There we go. Oh.
You're in pain.
Yeah. Whoosh.
Ready for battle again. Wow. You're feeling mighty low.
Nice. Look at that. No, there's a dude that died. They all died. Okay, he can't swim. Um,
Reflexed.
there we go. Um, Alright, let's pee.
Let's see.
Ooh, the moon. Hmm. Okay. I'm going the right way. Over here. Oh, jeez.
Close encounter.
There we go.
That's the Myriad Tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know.
Thank you for stating the obvious. And I can pee right in front of the castle or whatever.
Let's see. It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance. Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. Says just because you've made time to meet the Sifu doesn't mean he has time for you. But you're welcome to give it a try.
Okay.
Sibi? Lappanen aginkanman. Karatna fal hutut mustugai labute. Karat labute.
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace. The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place.
Kera
He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you. The wall that separates them from the other side? The wasteland you came from? He guesses the time spent there just left a blank space in your memory, as empty and barren as the wasteland itself. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though there were 6 of them. But the unity fell apart after Lupa Lupin attacked the old village. Soon after, they formed new tribes based on their own values, and when the Blight started, the animosity escalated to war. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe. Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
Okay. Oh.
He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. You both have gentle minds, so they want to wage a gentle war. A war that bonds as much as it breaks. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon.
His name is Slimy Kong. Are you related to the Kong family?
Challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village. He remembers your kind and unselfish soul and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good. Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong and can sometimes come to life. Passing the old village on your way to the first rival outpost might help. You have things to do, places to go to. Understands you have.
Okay.
Shines happy that the Myriad can come. Didn't have much else to say, so no problem.
Okay.
Sparkles about how brilliant it is to have someone like. We'll be around.
Okay, we're on the move.
The gatekeeper welcomes you back to the fort. Hopes. Let's see.
Visit the childhood village. It's this one. Oh, didn't I just go there like a few moments ago? Ugh.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer. As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over.
What a weird transition.
Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind.
Goop.
Here's someone who takes each day as it comes.
What the fuck is that?
He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique.
I'd like to.
Learning to swim can be scary when you don't know what you're doing. But fortunately, he's here to give you a helping hand.
Ah, you're gonna teach me how to
He
swim.
thinks you should really know how to swim by now.
I'd be grateful.
And he'll be honored.
I'm so small. What the heck? What?
He says, that wasn't too bad, was it? He says a feeling that you're going to drown is a great reminder of the need to learn how to swim. But you
Oh
need
my God.
practice. Lots of practice. Judging by your Mooma's look, it seems you forgot something.
Oh, Muma?
You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go. The dedication to training is important. You can't rely solely on the fact that Wang Fu is in your blood. You should know, practice makes perfect. She'll see you at the village square. She says that's good. With a passion for learning, you'll never cease to grow.
Good. Wang Fu training.
Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on. He's happy to hear that from someone that's a part of the coming generation. You owe it to yourself to protect the environment.
Protect it.
You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some.
Search the rubbish pile.
He wonders what usefulness you found.
You're the expert.
Sometimes he's an expert, but sometimes he just does what's right. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle.
Oh, he's going to teach me how to craft.
He says only a few are willing to do the little things, but if you make enough of them, they can have a big impact too. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start.
Alright, welcome to crafting. Here you can modify existing weapons and armor. Or if you're feeling creative, create entirely new weapons from scratch. With the right pieces, you can craft your own weapons. To start crafting your weapon, first select the base. This defines which kind of weapon you will craft. There are 3 different kind of melee weapons: crush, one-handed slash, and two-handed slash. Select the handle slot. Ah.
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon. He
For my
believes
Muma.
being considerate will help you feel at peace with yourself. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience.
Uh-oh.
You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away.
I was helping Gizmo.
Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone.
Gone?
She won't live forever, you know that. But she intends to make the most of every day she gets, especially the ones you share together. You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her.
Playing with Muma.
They look determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going.
Are you scared of me?
He's not scared of anything, least of all you. There's no way they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are.
No one needs to get hurt.
You'll have to face pain at some point. He offers to help you get it over with.
Alright, bitch. What? She is huge.
She asks if you're hurt. What happened?
They're insecure.
If confidence is silent and insecurity is loud, she thinks you're absolutely right. The most important thing is that you're okay. It's time to focus on your training now. Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best.
Is that Poopa?
He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training. He wishes that was true for your Muma too, but guiding the village into the future and teaching Wang Fu to her disciples seems more important for every day. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics.
Oh, he's going to teach me how to craft armor.
He's curious to see what you found. He's all for renewal and has even considered making the trip out into the wilds to look for a bionucleus pool and refresh his DNA. He says it's about time you learned how and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found.
Oh.
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you. You should take
What?
it with you, wear it to practice.
That was an error text, right?
He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
Alright, where's my Muma? Moomy. Who's this big boy? Has the hookah. I remember for my 21st, like for my 21st birthday, I took some hookah, but I wasn't used to how you were supposed to like do it, and the next day I had a big stomach ache. Every time I like burped, I could feel the taste. Like, I don't know, it was really weird.
About time you got here.
Better late than never.
Says being on time would be better yet. She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down.
Am I watching Kung Fu Panda? Ooh.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
Thank you.
Thanks you for being such a good student. Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz. You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it.
Catch the automaton. The automaton.
Catchy. Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful. A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device. It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see. Says it's not a record keeper, more like a companion.
Okay.
Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day.
I don't want it to end yet.
Everything ends, both good and bad. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow. Nothing could stop Lupa Lupin from setting the world on fire.
What the fuck, Mom?
Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire. That's just adding fuel to the flames. Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
Mom, I almost died twice now.
Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming. Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
Can I help? I'm gonna help my mom.
You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
By the way, I'm not moving. She's moving all on her own. No! Muma! Muma, wake up! No, Muma!
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now. If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on.
Oh, jeez.
Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity, when all other options are exhausted.
Oh, jeez, no.
The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about.
That just yeeted
What
me.
you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory.
No. Puppy. My mummy, my puppy died.
As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
And now craft. Oh, this just to teach me how to craft. There we go. Okay, okay. Oh, but didn't my... Okay. Never mind.
The tribe's caught a fluffy hulk. Better watch out, it's no pet. They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulk's on the loose.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, whoa, whoa.
You're fresh out of key energy. Middle-lifed.
Wait, I died? Sorry from last checkpoint. I had a lot of HP. Does my own fire affect me? I don't think so. This is weird. Strange. That's one long loading screen. Okay. They did it. Wow. And now
They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulks on the loose.
oh jeez, alright. What if I can use this?
Your reserves attack.
Ooh.
It's becoming terminal. Bang, bang. Sharp sweep.
Oh jeez, I was just about to give myself some HP. Ugh. That's rough.
They
Gamers.
couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulks on the loose.
There we go. Alright. Ah! He died. Nice.
They've received news a Ronin had strengthened their ranks and were looking forward to meeting you. A group of myriad crusaders already headed out to Jagni's Mercadorpus outpost and are waiting for you there.
表到道比
You
较
should hurry there and help them best the outpost.
Raiders.
มีไม้แก่น
The Myriad tribe is prepared to fight to the death for souls that will be forever lost if not saved.
Let's upgrade HP. And set this. One, two. Okay.
Toxanol was something called a corporate juggernaut, and our world still bears the marks of the massive ecological catastrophes they inflicted upon the land. The apocalypse they caused was the end of days for their world. But for us, it was simply a beginning. Look, an emergency box from the old days, when you needed to pack a punch to survive. Wow, bet that nut makes a tight fist.
What? You found the Clunk Fist. This powerful tool can be used to punch through walls. Can't even be used as a weapon. It can be equipped from the gear menu. I wanna try it. Hitting an enemy with a special attack fills one of the Super Wong Fu icons to the left of your character. When all icons are filled, can activate a super.
How long has this night gone on?
There we go. Huge weapon. Yeah, I know that. Nothing here to search. Nope. Ooh.
Tunnels like this still carry echoes from the past. Can you hear it?
Nope. Oh, those things. Oh, I love this. Whoa!
Make something from that.
You perform different, more purple moves. Wow. Ooh.
That notice board? filled with the leftovers of used-to-be wants. You're getting close to one of those old Toxanol brick towns. Pay attention. The Toxanol Corporation made this place, and then just threw it away when they were done with it. Toxanol never cared about the waste, as long as they didn't have to pay to clean it up. There must be a track somewhere in this brick town. Just hope it's not buried.
Open up the map to see the area objectives again.
Nothing like a story with an unexpected ending.
This. Nice.
Let's see.
Doesn't seem like oh, doesn't seem like there's a way to remove the you know, when you take a piss, it goes through your map. There doesn't seem to be a way that removes it. Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna boost my the fan a little bit. It's really hot in here. Wow. Alright, so if you can hear my fan, I apologize for that, but it's really hot. Like normally it's like just put it on, on slow speed. Then earlier I put it, on medium because I was like, it was getting a little bit hot, but now it's like extremely hot. Gives me 6 armor, but reduce all of that. For 2 armor?
That's an odd thing, don't you think? Let's see.
Jeez, I didn't make it. Okay, maybe if I turn off instead. That's also super hot. Normally it's not hot like that. Is it going to make a difference? A little bit. You guys can still, yeah, it's clear. I usually keep it open so I, it's have a little bit of light and doesn't, it doesn't strain my eyes too much.
Breathe in that day shine.
'Cause I have a lava lamp, but I don't think I'm gonna put it back on. It's so weird. Yeah, I prefer having that little the little light there. It's like ambient and feels like I'm so used to having it open when I play during the night. That's so weird.
You found The whereabouts. The deepest, darkest forest in the land. Sometimes hard to see for all the trees.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go back to Bricktown. What? I could have just walked. But okay. Super loot and old world gadget. I'm gonna go find those. Oh, hello.
The world is awake.
A Barretto.
Looks like the Fry Sparker's knobs need to be in sync if you want to get the hardware working. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Get the knobs in sync to make the hardware work. It's not the Fry Sparker that's the problem.
Right.
It's what's put into it. Get the knobs in sync to make the hardware work. It's not the Fry Sparker that's the problem. It's what's put into it. You're not supposed to put skronk in it. Guess that's proved right. Life is a difficult game, no matter how you play it.
Ooh, duck helmet.
Keep
Yeah.
hold of that. Get the knobs in sync to make the hardware work.
Okay,
It's not the Fry Sparker that's the problem. It's what's put into it. You're not supposed to put skronk in it. Get the knobs in sync to make the hardware work. It's not the Fry Sparker, it's a Fry Sparker mindset. Boom, you got something. It's not exactly what you wanted, but you got it right away.
What? How many microwaves, bright sparkers are in this town? Seems like a bunch.
The world is full of secrets waiting to be uncovered.
The platformer in me wants to find a secret, but I guess there aren't any secrets.
You found the track. Amazing it wasn't destroyed. So
The what?
much of this place was just discarded. Lucky the track somehow made it. No, it was never nice. It was new once, but that's not nearly... The tracks moved on from Bricktown.
The tracks for what? What? I'm so confused.
Your destiny waits on the path you'll take to avoid it. A flush. Seems like the tighteners on the piping need to be unturned correctly to drain the flush stool. Just a few moves left. Make them count. That's the kind of trouble you really want to wash away.
Ooh. There's one thing that I'm missing.
Dusk always seems like a good time to hustle.
Uh, okay, I got all of that. There's one thing that I'm missing. Oh. Maybe it's here.
Well, what do you know? Not really mainstream, but okay then. The night's your chance to be sneaky. There's always a next time.
Oh. Alright, where's that final all the time gadget?
Never
Aha.
need to get the pegs lined up to get the clothes soaker rolling. Just a few moves left. Make them count. You really put a spin on it. Are you scared yet? It's getting dark.
I guess I'll go where we need to go, and then it's kind of getting kind of late. Yeah. But yeah, so far I'm having fun with the game. The combat is really, at the beginning I thought it was a little bit weird that there's no way to like lock onto an enemy, but I guess it auto locks. Let's hit this dude.
You've already drained yourself.
Die, bitch.
You're lit up. Knuckle them.
Let's go with
You
agility.
got moves.
I'll save that.
That's a Jagni tribe outpost. Something could be under any rock. Face fisted.
There we go.
Mercadorpa's outpost, a Jagni tribe stronghold.
Trying to take a piss.
Let's see. Says it's time to set the outpost free. Inflict as little damage as possible as you make your way through to the rival captain. If you can, you should try to convince the captain to give up the outpost and join your cause. They're ready to enter the outpost when you are.
Let's go.
Every step you take towards your end goal will bring you... Here's the first line of defense.
Oh, I was about to. I was about to push him up. All right.
That's a bomb lobber. That in the spot. Wrecked it.
Oh, okay. I'm supposed to.
That twirling wheel works that drain pipe. Spin the twirly wheel and open that drain. Everything's clocking together. Put a key in that. Keep going. That cage is holding a helper.
Damn. Buddy.
They never lost hope you'd come, but weren't sure if they'd last long enough to see it. Says the tribe's been hard on them. Wants revenge on those who caged them, but trust you'll take care of it.
Oh, now we have a rifle gun.
A sharpshooter. The scaffolding looks unstable. Better stay clear of the red ray. Here's the second line of defense.
Wait, I want to ignore that. But that didn't do anything to... Okay. Never mind. Got new kung fu.
Red means danger.
Oh, big guy. Hello. Oh, okay. I see. Big guy.
Timber. Bet a big bump will bring it down. Switched off the light. A barrel shoot. Smack it to get a barrel out of it. Then hit it toward the gate and blast it. That looks splody. Shoot it and watch it kaboom. You're in. Almost there. The outpost belongs to your tribe now.
Nice.
He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger.
Output shops are open. Okay. Tribe weapon unlock. Nice.
Book up.
Each tribe has its own tribal weapon. If you defeat a rival tribe, you acquire its weapon. By helping your own tribe, you acquire its weapon. You're now allied with a tribe. You can decide to switch your allegiance and ally with a different tribe. Go to a tribe fort and talk to your Sifu to change your allegiance.
Says you did a great job capturing the outpost. You've earned the privilege of carrying the tribe's weapon.
Yeah, I'll wear the boomerang with
Feels
pride.
the honor belongs to the tribe, too. Out of Date says he's doing his best to keep up, but from what he can tell, it seems you're making progress with the tribe conflict.
Atu awa ya ea.
He had a feeling you'd get along with the Myriad tribe, but it remains to be seen what the future holds for your alliance. You seem to share the same values as the Myriad tribe. You both have the same optimistic outlook on life. At least, for now. But Out of Date emphasizes that solving the tribe conflict won't matter unless you help make a stand against the World Eaters.
Oh.
That doesn't sound good. Out of Date's forebodings are justified. The Jumbo Puff needs to be taken care of. He says the time has come to confront the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Gizmo is working on making his Mekton strong enough to endure the oxygen-deprived dead zone all the way out to the World Eater.
Gizmo?
You should get over there and see what you can do to help.
Alright. The rival tribe. Neat. So
Nice work.
health. And yeah.
Your eyeballs can relax a bit.
Wait, what was it? BX. Oh. Alright. Okay. So this is where I'm going to end it for tonight. Thank you for watching. And yeah. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. And yeah. Bye-bye. Thank you. And don't forget, drink lots of water. And wear your mask. Even if you're vaccinated, wear it. Stay safe. Don't be stupid. And stay hydrated.